We're back. I just wanted to do that. I need to get a move. I want to get a we're back move, Destiny. I mean, I actually want different graphics. I want that to come up. We got to work on the show. There's one thing about me, I'm not boring. Okay? But we cannot get in a rut to where every morning we're back and that goes up. That needs to go up so people know how to send messages, talk to me, call me names, whatever the hell, and put the social media. But we need a we're back move. Or we're back, like, we're back, boom. I don't want that to come up. When you say to me, we're back, work on it today, all right? You got 5 days, okay? And the clock is counting. I can see it on the corner. I want to, boom, we're back. I want you to think of something. I know what they're thinking of. The best thing about this entire studio is I can't see over there. There's a big screen, and I mean, even when they're going like this guy's crazy as hell. I can't see it. It's good for them. Anyhow, moving right along. Okay, we're going to talk about the whistleblower, but here's another thing. I want you to go every morning on our page, fetchyournews.com Facebook page. Lisa posts a dog of the day, okay? She started this years ago. Lisa posts a dog of the day, started this years ago. We get more response. I got a response. Somebody texted me yesterday and said, I got to tell you, I just enjoy every day the dog of the day because we're fetchyournews.com. So go to, and just let me know when you're ready, okay? Go to our Facebook page, fetchyournews.com, and get best ever Halloween costume, all right? I'm not going to tell what it is. And get that and the full picture, and just tell me when you're ready. No time, no pressure. I just want you to, I want to show that dog of the day. If you join or like fetchyournews.com, you can see every morning. Now, every time, the one thing about this show, the one thing about study and research, okay, I try to respect pronouncing somebody's name. And people don't like if you mispronounce their name, and I apologize in advance in names. But there's different words that I want to dig into the meaning. And I don't want to say my vocabulary, okay, because I don't stock this stuff up and go flying it around at the lunch table. But I like, let's see here. Let me listen to this one.
Inveterate. Inveterate.
Now, our word of the day is inveterate. Ready?
Inveterate.
Inveterate. Now, do you know what it means?
Inveterate.
It means to have a particular habit. You know? Like, I will say, all things considered. Having said that, okay, you know all the habits I have. Okay? Long story short, that one cringes folks when they hear me say that. But you know all the habits, okay? Having a particular habit, activity, or interest that is long established, and unlikely to change, right? So I'm not going to give you my age. All right, I'm 42. Believe that one. So anyhow, I'm not going to give you my age, but, Sam will tell you, Samantha here, Sam will tell you, Destiny's been here long enough to know, she's heard it. Lonnie could tell you, you folks have met Lonnie, they'll tell you. I tell these people all the time, look, at my age, I'm not changing. I ain't trying to change. Things are not changing up here, okay? It's unlikely to change, all right? So, the word inveterate is the word. So I'm going to get past that for all those that are saying, would you shut the hell up and get past that? Inveterate. So let's put back up number, let's put 14. And the guy on my right, number 14, the guy on my, nope, this way. That is Carmela, is that his name? And that is the whistleblower. We feel good about that. Now let's go to an article from the American Thinker. All right, this is the American Thinker. Who is the whistleblower? October 11th, 2019. Now we're at the end of the month, the 31st. And I told you, every day the Democrats, Nancy and them, are sweating bullets, and they're scared shiftless. Their Shift, we'll use him. We didn't say the other word, we mean him. They're scared shiftless that Durham and the Attorney General are going to change this now to criminal, and their butt is in a sling, okay? So they know the whistleblower's identity is coming out. Now, the guy on the screen, let me give you a couple things because you can research all day long and enjoy it. Eric Caramello, okay? An intelligence officer, 33 years old, intelligence officer, specializing in Russia and Ukraine. He was the staffer on the National Security Council, where he was responsible for policy regarding Ukraine. See, this guy's known all along Biden's corrupt. He knows the back end Biden's corrupt, okay? He knows. He knows Burisma's story. He knows Hunter is a coke snorting. Let's see, who can I get to throw all this cash in his name to get the heat off my back and whatever, start a little phony fund like the Clintons did and go over there, and the American people give the money to Ukraine. Ukraine funnels it over into an account that I can take advantage of. Who is the dumbass that I could throw out front of this? Oh, Hunter, my son. Okay, the Bidens are all dumbasses. I am sorry. If you are a viewer today and your last name is Biden and you are not related, I apologize to you. But if you have a bloodline, if you are in the bloodline of Joe Biden, 9 out of 10 are total dumbasses, okay? Sorry. All right, so this guy here, he knows the whole story. He was a staffer on the National Security Council where he was his responsibility for policy Ukraine. He was H.R. McMaster's personal aide, and during the Obama administration, okay, hold my heart. During the Obama administration, he had worked with Susan Rice. Now, we all know Susan Rice, former NSA director, knew how to go on a morning show and lie to the American people about what happened in Benghazi, and our Ambassador Stevens and the other 3 Americans that were killed that day, right? She knew how to do it. Then also, I think we have the video somewhere where Susan Rice finally said she was told to go tell that lie. But he knows. He worked for her. He knows how this all works. Deep state, folks. And they're all afraid. Because after this, I think Trump gets a second term. We're going to put them all in jail. I hope we do. So, the whistleblower. Kamala has Caramellia has gained a reputation. Wait a minute, I didn't want to get there yet. Susan Rice. Caramella has gained a reputation for being, and what was that? Hold on.
Inveterate.
Inveterate. There he goes. Let's see. So let me get back to that. He has gained a reputation of being an inveterate leaker. Always has been. Always will. Ain't going to change. Which he claimed has resulted in death threats from right-wingers. This was reason he gave for leaving the NSC in 2017. Inveterate. One more time. Inveterate. An inveterate leaker. Meaning
Inveterate.
Having a particular habit, activity, or interest that is long established and unlikely to change. When it comes to Ukraine, H.R. McMaster was in the White House right there with Trump's here. This guy, CIA, okay, this CIA stayed in the White House, personal assistant directly to McMaster, okay, worked for Susan Rice in the Obama organization. Ukraine. He knows the oligarchs. He knows what the corruption is. Let me tell you what happened when he went to Shift. And the reason why I have Shift, my opinion is this guy ran to Adam Schiff and said, here's what I got. I got him. I got him in the act. I'm your host, BKP. I'm going to take a brief break. We're going to come back and we're going to stay on impeachment and the corruption in Washington, D.C., where the deep state, corporate corrupt media is trying to put a narrative out that how could a guy in this uniform tell a lie? Just saying. Take a break.